Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Silver Bells Mansarovar Online Education. Myself, Vinod Trivedi. Today, we are going to discuss in writing section diary writing. Do you know, students, what is diary? Diary writing? Yeah, diary entry. A diary entry is a section of writing that has been organized by date. So, what is needed? First of all, date must be needed while you are writing diary. Then next, the entries within your diary are how you organize the thoughts, feelings, and opinion you are pouring into it. So over here you are free that you can show your emotion, you can show your wishes, your desire, and everything. It is just like not in formal letter. In formal letter, in previous video we discussed, you supposed to stuck on the formality of the formal letter, but over here you can show your emotion, your feelings, your desire. Okay, you can narrate there. Then the break up your diary into smaller pieces. Think of them like chapter of book. By this way you can write diary. Okay, after understanding, after getting the information about diary, let us try to think about the format of the diary. First of all, we discuss format of the diary. Then we will discuss one diary writing. Okay, students, you supposed to write everything in your grammar notebook. Okay, students, I have put one handwriting diary entry in this video. So see what points you must keep in your mind before writing the diary. Address you are writing to, then topic written in first sentence, then you have to mention, write how it made you feel. Okay, about your experience over here you have to narrate. Then write in first person because you are writer over here. Okay, so you can start with I. Then next, supporting sentences. Suppose whatever you have written, okay, the sentences, otherwise by which way you have started, so you have to support with another sentences also. Then write honestly. Okay, whatever you are feeling about that things, okay, you supposed to narrate. Then using emotions, everything. Okay, feelings and whatever you can put. So see, then afterwards sign up to show the end of the entry. Informal, casual style, slang, anything. Okay, you can write down. Now over here you start with dear diary. Okay, then that one date is given over here, 13th of July 2019. A diary, dear diary, we have started. Write in first person means you have to start with I. Today I started my new job at the ice cream parlor. I was excited but very nervous at the same time. So you can see honestly, the writer of diary, he has narrated his first experience, his in his first job at parlor. So what he has written, I was excited. Suppose if you go anywhere, so for job, so first day of the your job is mixing with two things. You have lots of excitement as well as you have some nervousness. Okay, what happened, can I manage the things, otherwise what will be going to happen with me in this job. So there are some factors make us nervous. So that's the things writer who has narrated over here. Then I hope that my manager and the girls who work there liked me. Okay, still I don't know about them, but even though I'm thinking that my manager and girls, other co-worker are there, they are happy with me in the sense. Okay, so you have narrate your experience in first para. Then afterwards you are supporting. One of the girls who worked there was called Annie. She was awesome. Not sure I like Sarah. She wasn't very friendly, but she only works 2 days a week, so I want to see her much. So listen, one thing is more here. A writer who has given some information about two characters over here about Annie. Okay, so it is what is written over here. One of the girls who worked there was called Annie. She was awesome. So she was much friendly. Okay, and one another the name is Sarah. So what is there? She wasn't very friendly. Okay, so she doesn't like to talk much. Okay, and she doesn't like to chit chat more. But over here, diary writer who has written that she only works 2 days a week, but she doesn't come regularly. She comes, okay, 2 day in a week. So I want to see her much. Then anyway, a new day tomorrow. Let's hope I can make some tips. Wish me luck. Okay, because one day has been over at the job place, at the workplace. So next day he is preparing. Otherwise, she is preparing. I don't know who is the writer. Only I is written, but writer himself thinking. Okay, who is preparing himself or herself for the next day. Okay, good night. Okay, so you can write down by this way, because this is a place where you can show your emotion, and that's the things. Now students, let us see one another example of diary entry format. Over here both things are given. Okay, a format with the a diary entry also. Today you are celebrate Independence Day at your school, but you are not satisfied with the attitude of people towards freedom. They consider that they are free to spoil the country and solid its image. Write a diary entry expressing your feelings. Okay, so as I told, what you have to mention first of all, a day, date. Okay, you can write down by this way also, there is no problem. Okay, so over here see, Friday 15th of August, okay, 2020 is given. Then time also given, and salutation, dear diary. Okay, you have to mention this thing. Then next, we can say body of the diary. So today I am just pondering over the condition of India. We are about to complete 70 years of independence, but where have we reached? Okay, after finishing whatever years after the freedom, but where we are. Every year we commemorate the sacrifice made by our freedom fighters on this pious national festival. Wave flags, sing patriotic songs, and show off our patriotism by posting patriotic image on social media, and very next day we discard those flags in the drains. So what we do? Okay, on the day of 15th of August or 26th January, we show our patriotism by this way only. Okay, we buy flags and all, but the afterwards next day we do not think, okay, what is happening with the flags, okay, which are brought by us. Next day what we do? We throw anywhere. Not only this thing, on the day of 15th of August or 26th January, Republic Day or Independence Day, we show our patriotism and nationalism in social media only, nothing else. But we never think our nation about. Okay, afterwards we are start living as our routine. So we have to think, and anyhow, okay, small person can think about nation. So this thing must be happen. Just we compare with other country. So our country, I don't think so it run with comparatively others. When I see the heaps of garbage everywhere, small kids working as child labor, people dying because of lack of food or medical treatment. So that are the main issues. And suppose if we are not working on it, so doesn't mean that we are sending any kind of message in all that. Okay, actually who can do? Government can do. We are thinking about that, but we are the creator of the government, so we try to do this thing. Okay, at least we can think about cleaning of the nation also. Okay, so this is the main patriotism for the country. uh, these kind of feelings have been narrated by diary writer. Then discriminating against women, I feel ashamed of myself. So over here, diary writer is Aditya, and who has expressed his own feelings, emotion, and all that. Okay. So students, by this way you can write also diary. You have to follow the format of the diary. I hope that you have understood about the both example of the diary and format of diary, and even what is diary. Suppose if you have any query, any questions, okay, you can send me message. Thank you. Have a nice day. And you have to write down this thing in your grammar notebook. Make sure